I love the ghost chili peppers.
Alright. So this was probably about 2 years ago, right? Now, Red Robin, they had this new thing that I wanted to try because I like spicy shit.
Sorry.
So I go walking in there. I'm sitting down. And I say, "Ooh, ghost chili. What's that? I've never had that before." Now, from what I hear, ghost chili is extremely fucking spicy. I didn't know how spicy it was, but I was like, "Fuck it, let's try it." So I'm sitting down. Waitress brings my order. I'm looking at it. Now, right off the bat, I noticed there's something wrong with this burger because it's missing jalapenos. Right? I ordered fried jalapenos on this fucking thing, right? I didn't think, this was gonna be a spicy burger. I'm like, yeah, let's pile it on. I don't have to work tomorrow. Let's do it. So, she brings it back, and it's got fried jalapenos on it. It's got regular jalapenos on it, and it's got ghost chili pepper on it. Now, ghost chili peppers, they're not big or anything like that, like jalapenos. They're tiny. So when you're looking at them, you're just thinking, all right, these little pricks, they're not going to do much, right? So now I'm eating this fucking thing, and my mouth's automatically numb. You would have think I just drank some moonshine or something. My lips are numb. My teeth are numb. I can't, you shouldn't have to really feel your teeth anyways, but these things are like fucking humming, right? I felt like I just got out of the dentist office. I'm like, that's alright, something's wrong with this. And now my tongue, I'm becoming aware of my tongue being back there, right? And it feels like it's swelling. I'm looking over and I'm like, I got my milkshake. It's alright, I'll suck this down. So I'm sucking it down, looking around at everybody, and everyone's, oh, fucking good, I'm having my teriyaki burger, or I'm having my cheeseburger, or this asshole's having, their Western burger or whatever. Here I am. I got swamp ass now because I'm only 2 to 3 bites into this ghost chili burger. And I'm thinking, if I'm sweating now, what is going to happen by the time I am done with this? And you ever know, when you're sweating and it's really hot out, I'm talking 120 degrees out, you're in the middle of Los Angeles, and, you just got done walking from, 3 miles that way to CVS because you ran out of Gatorade and you just needed Gatorade that day, but you got so dehydrated on your way to CVS that the ambulance had to revive you right there just so you could continue your journey. This is what I was going through. I got sweat coming off the back of my calves now, and I'm a big guy. And I, mysteriously, for being a big guy, I don't sweat that much, So I'm getting nervous now because sweat's dripping down the backs of my legs. You think I just did Pilates or something, I just shouldn't be sweating like that. And I'm looking around, and I'm just taking people's napkins just to wipe my face off because I can't see, because there's just so much sweat pouring into my eyes. So I look at my wife and I go, I can't fucking finish this. I can't feel my stomach. She goes, what do you mean you can't feel your stomach? I said, something is wrong. We need to go home. So I flagged down the waitress and I look at her and I said, check please. And she had it ready. She must have seen I was in distress, I was waiting for a combat medic to just rappel down on a chopper and be like, oh, we need so many cc's of whatever saline and whatnot to rehydrate this poor boy. We need to scrub the capsaicins off his tongue. He's dying. But anyways, so yeah, that didn't happen, but I wish it did. And I go home. Now, this is only the beginning of my pain, okay? This stretched for 5 terrible days, okay? And I'm not talking just burning in the mouth, feel like I went to the dentist, can't feel my tongue but I'm aware of it and it feels like it's swelling up and choking me to death. No, this is worse now. Because now, I feel like I have Ip Man punching my fucking stomach, right? Using Wing Chun to tear out my intestines every day. And I'm at work, too. This is terrible. And my job's not the kind of job where you can just sit down like an asshole and be like, ooh, I have my computer. I'm gonna type all day in my little cubicle for 8 hours. No, I have a job where you have to do physical fucking labor because I'm a man, not a bitch, right? So I'm there, and every time I pick something up to move it or to do something, you know, why is that? You know, and I run into the bathroom, and I'm running there, and I'm sitting there, and I'm trying to shit, but nothing's coming out right. It's like you got rocks in your stomach. You ever get that feeling, right? Where, you know, it just feels like you scooped up some rocks. You probably not, but, you know, if you ever got that feeling, you would know. And, so, probably about 3 or 4 days later after this, we had Tyson Chicken used to make these quesadilla things, so I bought those. I was like, I gotta add a little Mexican in there. Maybe that'll help push this thing out. I sat down on the bowl, man, right? And I'm talking like it was fucking bloody thunder. Right? Just sitting there. I thought the seat was gonna come off. So much shit came out of me. Like, it looked like it was like a meter long, you know? And, you know, a meter is fucking long, man. That's like what, 3.5 feet, right? And I'm looking around like, oh my god, how am I gonna flush this thing? Right? But the sad thing is I can't stop. Now I'm sitting back kind of going, ah! And it's fucking reeking, right? It smells like something is like died inside of me and torn me out. I ended up using a whole roll of toilet paper. It was so fucking ridiculous. It was like the bloodiest, shittiest mess you would ever imagine. From just one tiny little ghost chili that was just cut up and sprinkled all over a burger. I'm telling you, don't ever fucking eat that shit. It is lethal.
Hey.